What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to yet another video from your favorite DJ. Today we are going to dive into one of my more popular questions that I'm getting, but we're going to go down another avenue. So today we're going to dive into another fantastic DJ record pool that I would recommend. It is Direct Music Service, also known as DMS. Yes, I've got another one for you guys to check out. And you know I wouldn't put it on here if I wasn't already a believer in what I use. So hey, let's go ahead and get started. We've got a lot to talk about today here. Let's jump right in to Direct Music Service. All right, so welcome in. Here is your introduction to Direct Music Service when you go to their website, which is linked down below. So before you even log in, you've got some tabs and everything up here. For shop, and we're going to start from right to left so you guys can kind of see, because login is going to get us to where we want to go anyway. But you can shop on their actual merch store where they've got some merchandise for you guys. If you guys want to check them out, you can see I've got on one of the tees, fire tees and stuff right here, as well as they've got some blogs where they've got some videos and everything for you guys where they've interviewed other DJs and other people that are in the industry, if you guys want to check that out. Now, these guys are actually based out of Las Vegas, Nevada, and they have been a record pool since 1999. And from what I understand, man, they have been one of the industry leaders as far as record pools in general. So that's another reason why I wanted to check them out. And when I did, boy, was I in for a treat. So basically, if you go to the join tab here, this is what you'll first see when you guys want to sign up here. This is all the information and everything that you would need. And check this out. This is the craziest part about these guys. So they actually have an application for you to sign up with. So you actually fill out an application for their record pool, you send it in, and then they review it to make sure that you are one of about 5 things, to make sure that you are either a DJ, a producer, some type of radio guy, or you have something to do with the music industry. So you're not just some Joe Blow who wants to get some music, because you will not be granted a membership if you are. So this is strictly focused on the industry as far as music wise. You have to have something music wise in the industry to actually get in with these guys. I like that because that means that they are catering specifically to us. You can see here that when you scroll down, here is the application that you're going to complete. And on here, you can see down at the bottom, right down this area here, you see they have where you have to put in your information, and they verify all of this stuff. So your Facebook, your Twitter, your Instagram, your Mixcloud, your website, and they go verify that stuff to make sure that you actually are serious and in the music industry. Also, some of your monthly subscription options are here as well. So this is what you're looking at for the starter package. You're looking at about $29.95 a month, and that gives you access to about 40 downloads. Now, I know 40 downloads kind of seems like maybe that's not enough for a beginner DJ, but for somebody who's been in the industry for a while, 40 downloads is plenty. If you are a beginner, you probably want to go ahead and sign up at least for a few months for the pro plan. The only reason I say that is because you are going to need to load up on music, and that allows you to get unlimited downloads per month. So if you just want to go download crazy, you get your pro plan. It also gives you exclusive content into their video packages as well. So they have music videos for you guys to select from as well. So definitely check those out. They also have yearly charges. If you just want to pay it off for the year, you can do that as well and then gain all your access. Just want to make sure that I'm clear here. When you do the yearly for a starter or a semi-pro, you still only get the per downloads per month. So if you do the starter, you still only get 40 a month, but you're giving it every single month. All right, so let's jump into this guy and let's see exactly what makes them hot. So let's log in. All right, guys, so here we are. We are in, and here is what you would be looking at. Everything is pretty much laid out for you here. We've got when it was added, we've got the year that it was added on here, and we've got the year of the actual song. We've got the artist name, and we've got the title of the song, who edited it, what are the BPMs, and what you would like to do. So let's talk about what you would like to do on here on the end. So let's look at the actions. So the actions are pretty much play, download, and then it has a little star over here. This star actually saves that song to what we have here is a wish list. So this wish list that's right here, this has all the songs that you put a star and stuff beside because you want to actually put them in a Dropbox and you can download all the songs from your Dropbox. Now, why is that important? Because they also have a mobile version of this particular music pool. You can find a song on your phone and send it to your Dropbox, and you're able to pull it on whatever computer you use to DJ and put it right into your crates. Fantastic, easy to use, can't complain about that. So if you jump into a song and stuff here, you can see that it'll load up at the bottom and it'll play right down here at the bottom. You then at the bottom have the option to download it here, or you can select the star to add it to the Dropbox, either or on here. So basically you guys know how to do all this stuff right here. This is the easy stuff. Here's the stuff that separates these guys. Now you can see right here where it says editor at, and you can see that you have a bunch of different editors per these songs. You've even got some songs that have been edited by Jason Jani. So you can look at these different versions, and these guys are going to have versions of the songs that no other record pool has, which is really, really, really cool. So you can see here, we'll give this one a try here. So you can see that the WAP song is right here, and it's got the Scooter Hype clap in redrum version of it, the clean or dirty. And you can actually select this guy and get a certain version of stuff of it. This version will not be available to any other platform on here, so this is specific to these guys. So you can see that that's a hype version of that song, and that's something that you can use at your events right from Jump Street, and you can see that it was recently added on here. So always be checking every single day. They have daily updates, so you definitely want to check them. Now, they also have different categories on here as well. You guys know all of these different categories, but they had some stuff on here that I didn't see in other music pools that I was a part of here. I saw that they have an indie new wave on here, and there's actually some songs in here that are actually pretty dope for you guys to check out. So I would highly recommend you guys going through some of the different genres and stuff of music and checking them out as well. Of course, they're going to have your DJ tools and everything over here for you to use, because you can actually label them out for redrums, acapella outs, transition, hype edits, party breaks, all the samples. You can actually go in and do that, and basically what it does is it takes these and only puts the ones that are labeled with loops. Or you could take the ones on here for transitions or redrums, like the redrum I just played, and it only gives you the redrum of all the songs that they offer. When you go down to the bottom and you're done with that page, you've got tons more pages here to check out, so definitely do that. Another great part or great section that they offer is decades. So if you only want to look at songs that are from certain eras, you can do so, and it breaks it down to just those tracks, which is really cool. So if I want to look at 80s, here's all the songs from the 80s. And the reason that I like this is because it can go back and it can show you all the songs that they, not only that they just have on here, but if they have a remix or a new beat or a different way of playing it or an EDM version of it, it'll be here. It'll have everything here for you, and you can take literally hours and go through here and have really a whole new crate to set up for you guys. So I highly recommend doing that, as well as they have the top downloads that DJs are downloading that also use direct music services. So if you just want to look at all the genres and just look at, hey, what are DJs downloading the stuff now, and this is all the tracks that they are downloading. This is the hot tracks for now. So you can see usually it's pretty much the most current music and stuff on here is usually the options that they have. Now, you can also do a custom search on here if you're just looking for something specific. So if you want to get, let's just say, reggae music back from the 70s, you can do that and just hit search, and it'll give you all the reggae music that is labeled in the 70s. Pretty cool, pretty easy, hands down, easiest platform so far to use when you're doing a search. So next we have the exclusives area on here. Now the exclusives area are all the stuff that has been created by other DJs. So when I said that Jason Jani did something, you got Scooter on here, you got Phrase on here. These are the mixes that other DJs or other producers have worked and reworked the song and put on here. This is what I mean by exclusive to Direct Music Service. Nobody else has these particular songs because these guys created it just for this record pool. So you have those options and stuff right here. You can see you got DaBaby and Roddy Ricch with AC/DC, which is actually pretty cool. So they use an AC/DC beat in there, and then you've got the Rockstar song over the AC/DC beat. You're not going to find that anywhere. That's pretty dope, and it's already mixed for you. The quality and everything for the music on here is absolutely fantastic. I have not had one song be low quality or different from another. I get grade A quality every single time that I download, which speaks volumes if you guys are using other pools or even using YouTube to download your music, because then you're losing the quality of the actual song, and you don't want to do that. You'll be playing one song at a great level, then all of a sudden you go to the next song and it's like jacked all the way up and it's way too loud for your audience. So keep the consistency by using Direct Music Service and their quality of music. Now, another area that I want to show you guys on here is the playlist area. Now, playlist gives you the option to select from curated playlist. So you can go on here and let's just look up the ones that say hip hop bangers. This pulls up a curated playlist that is hot right now, and this is all the songs that are on here. You can play them as well as download them right over here. This is really cool because they pretty much just take what's popular, what's being streamed, and everything, what's being streamed, and they allow you to be able to just kind of break that down into a section. Instead of just having every song, you can break it down into the most popular songs. So even if you did house music, then you got all your house music stuff here. If you did pop, 90s, or even EDM. So this just gives you all of the best of the best. And look, they even have a section where their team actually sits down and selects their top picks and stuff right now, which kind of gives you an option of maybe some songs that you may have passed over. So another thing that these guys offer is you can see here that you can follow them on YouTube, you can follow them on Twitch and Facebook, but I want to talk about Twitch here, because they actually do live mix series with different DJs, and some of the DJs that you guys look at on YouTube are actually on here. So they actually do live sets on Twitch for you guys, and they have some great DJs who actually go in and showcase their talents on there. So I do encourage you to follow them on Twitch, as you will not be disappointed by some of the guys that you find on there. And so that's it. It's really simple, guys. It really is not rocket science. This is just another great record pool for you guys to check out. And I can just tell you that I don't bring stuff on the channel that I don't believe in. So I have used these guys. I love what they do. You've seen me post it on my social media. I am a user of these guys, and they do fantastic work. So I encourage you to check them out. And hey, maybe if you tell them that DJ J Book sent you, you might get a little bit of a discount. Who knows? I really appreciate you guys checking out the video. There's more to come here. And if you found what I said informative, please make sure you hit the thumbs up button. Share it with somebody who may need to know this information, who may be a start out DJ, or for somebody who is looking to boost their catalog. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on that notification bell so you'll know the next time I put out another video. Alright guys, I'm going to get out of here, and we will see you all again real soon next time. And if you don't know, now you know.